Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Farah Dhalla alongside Natalie Thomas, and in less than a minute we'll have your full local forecast details. Right after that, here are some stories that we'll be following for you, but first a look at your full local forecast details. Maritimers will take that with open arms, especially after the super soaking that you've experienced the past couple of days. So currently we're still seeing some spotty showers in and around the Maritime region, but things clear up by Sunday. Take out the shorts, the t-shirts, the sunscreen, the hats. You're going to need it. It's going to be very nice right across New Brunswick, PEI, as well as Nova Scotia. And then when you factor in the Humidex value, it's going to feel very warm. So as Natalie mentioned, a great way to stay cool during this time is definitely go by the lakes, but also drink a lot of water and try to stay in the shade as well. Now over towards southern Ontario, we're seeing a very similar situation. You know, if you are outdoors, try to avoid the peak times from 11 a.m. to about 4 p.m. because taking into account the Humidex values at 40 in Toronto, it's going to be very, very warm. It's a similar story across the north as well. As you can see, we have very warm conditions. It's the dog days of summer, folks, and you know, I'll take that over the dead cold nights in winter, wouldn't you? Anyway, over towards the prairies now, you can see it's warm right across from the foothills of Alberta straight to Saskatoon. And speaking of Saskatchewan, here's what it looked like in Weyburn. Thanks to a beautiful shot of the sky over in towards Weyburn, Saskatchewan, where you're seeing very warm temperatures indeed. Now we're also watching this for you. Pre-dawn isolated and severe thunderstorm risk. What you can expect with this is heavy downpours of rain, potentially hail, and of course gusty winds. And again, if it's safe to do so, I encourage you to take a photo or some video and upload it to our website. Now over towards Sunday, we're seeing an isolated and severe risk of thunderstorms in towards southern Manitoba, including the Winnipeg and surrounding region, as well as all of Alberta and the northern interior of BC, also getting into some of those isolated and severe thunderstorms. Now across the BC coast, we are seeing rain showers for Victoria as well as Vancouver. How long is that going to last? Well, stay tuned, because in your long range forecast I have all those details coming up right now. Okay, so for you in Newfoundland, enjoy Sunday as well as the Maritimes. Gorgeous sunshine, mix of sun and cloud, going to feel very nice. Same story across in southern Ontario, except towards the north and towards the Nickel Belt. It's going to be very stormy. We do have a non-severe thunderstorm watch in place. Look at the prairies. Feels closer to 40 when you factor in the humidity. It's hot, it's humid, high pressure in place over Manitoba for Monday. But towards the west, we are seeing unsettled weather. That's because of an area of low pressure bringing showers to the northern interior of BC as well as some parts of Alberta. Now this is going to extend for Tuesday as well, as you can see, in towards northern parts of Saskatchewan. Humid, and also the potential risk of thunderstorm activity in towards northwestern Ontario for Tuesday. But as we head towards Wednesday, a cold front sweeps through southern Ontario. You're going to see some active weather. It's not going to be an all-day event, so don't cancel out the day altogether. You can still enjoy some peaks of sunshine here and there for Wednesday, but stay tuned. Your Weather Watch continues right after this. Especially with a Humidex advisory in play, you do want to make sure you're well hydrated, and staying by the lakes is a great way to stay cool. More tips on how to stay cool just ahead, but here's a look at some of the weather conditions across the country. We start first on the East Coast. Take a look at Montreal, seeing beautiful sunshine the next few days. In Halifax, come Monday, you are seeing some rain showers. That's the same for Fredericton, but by Tuesday, things clear up. Sunny day for you. Toronto. Although the temperatures are in around 30 degrees, when you factor in the humidity, going to feel much warmer than that. So again, it's important that you drink lots of water and that you slap on that sunscreen. Over towards the west coast now, Regina, you're seeing a chance of thunder showers for Sunday. But by Monday as well as Tuesday, boy, is it ever going to be hot for you. And that's a trend across the prairies. Quick look over towards the west coast, Victoria. Beautiful day ahead. Stay tuned. More just ahead.